Hi, everybody. It's me, Sailor Mars here, or Ray here, and today I'm going to do a review on WWE Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank started out with the Money in the Bank kickoff show with the Hype Brothers, Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley taking on the Colognes, Primo and Epico Cologne. And this was a really good tag team match. You know, the Hype Brothers did a very good job as coming back together to tag team, and the Colognes did a good job as well. I mean, it's a really good tag team match, and both of them happened to do very well as a tag team. And I enjoyed it. I felt that the Hype Brothers, Zack Ryder, Mojo Rawley worked very well, and I felt the Colognes, Primo and Epico Cologne did very well too. At the end of the match, the Hype Brothers, Zack Ryder, and Mojo Rawley win, defeating Prima Epico Cologne. Then we had Money in the Bank itself, starting out with the women's Money in the Bank match, with Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Natalya Neidhart versus Tamina Snuka versus Carmella. And there were a lot of times in this match where one woman would be dominating and having thrown everybody else out of the ring, and it would reverse itself. First, it'd be Tamina Snuka, then it'd be Natalya Neidhart, then it'd be Charlotte Flair, and be Becky Lynch, it'd be Carmella. Basically, and then they would also use the ladder on each other, and there'd be moments where one would try to stop the other from getting the briefcase, and it was very well. But then here's the shocker. So James Ellsworth, who is the storyline boyfriend of Carmella, decides to get in the ring, unhooks the briefcase, throws it to Carmella, and when the referee sees it, he sees Carmella has it. So Carmella is the winner, and Carmella defeats Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Natalya Neidhart, and Tamina Snuka, and wins the first female Money in the Bank match. I felt it was really good, and I enjoyed it. I felt all the women did a good job in it, especially for the first time they ever were booked in that sort of match. After that, then we had the New Day combination of Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston with Xavier Woods in their corner, meeting the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso, for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Really good match. You know, the New Day has always been a good tag team, fresh fraction. Biggie Langston and Kofi Kingston work very well together as always. And Jimmy and Jay Uso, the Usos, they work very well too. So there was a lot of near falls and a lot of times in this match where you thought the New Day had it won, but the Usos would always find a way to stop it. And at the end, Jimmy and Jay Uso finally get themselves counted out. So the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Biggie Langston, defeat Jimmy and Jay Uso, the Usos, by countout. Then after that, I felt that was a really good match, and I enjoyed that tag team match. The next match, Naomi Uso versus Lana for WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Championship. Really good match, you know. Lana did very well in this for being her only second wrestling match, you know. Transitioning from a manager to a wrestler, she does pretty well. You know, a lot of people are going to probably, we're going to assume the worst, but actually she did very well. Naomi Uso did very well in this match too. I felt they both did very well. Naomi Uso defeats Lana and retains the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Championship. The next match we had was Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal worked very well together. There were a lot of times in this match where you felt that Randy Orton had it won. And surprise, surprise in this match, because I enjoyed it. I felt they worked very well together. Jinder Mahal defeats Randy Orton and retains the WWE Heavyweight Championship. So I guess a lot of people who were afraid that Jinder Mahal was going to go for a month and a half title reign, well, looks like that's not what they're going for. Then it was Ty's Fungo, I believe. Tyler Breeze and Fandango, aka the Fashion Police of the WWE, versus the Ascension, Victor and Connor, who were the ones behind the attacks on them in their office and also attacks on them personally. And it was a really good match. I enjoyed it. I felt the Fandango and Tyler Breeze worked very well together. They come in and get us a tag team very well. The Fashion Police angle is very hilarious because they basically spoof everything from the Joe Friday show to the Naked Gun. I mean, everything from the Joe Friday show to Police Squad to Miami Vice. So they work very well. And the Ascension, Victor and Connor, they worked very well too. There were a lot of times where you thought they had it won, but at the end, tries Bongo, I believe, or Ty Fongo, I'm not sure. Bleeds Dongo, I believe. Tyler Breeze and Fandango defeat the Ascension, Victor and Connor. Then we had the next Money in the Bank match. That was AJ Styles bursting Sami Zayn, bursting Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Really good match. And there were a lot of times where you thought Sami Zayn had it won. AJ Styles had it won. Sensei Nakamura had it won when he finally came back into it. Baron Corbin had it won. Kevin Owens had it won. Dolph Ziggler had it won. A lot of times where one would stop the other from trying to get the briefcase, use the ladder on each other. And here's a surprise. Baron Corbin wins, defeating AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Sensei Nakamura, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler. So I felt Money in the Bank was really good. I enjoyed all the matches, including the kickoff match. Everybody's entitled to his or her opinion. You know, if they liked it or they didn't, you know. But I liked it. That was my opinion. I'm Sailor Mars Raye. Hope you enjoyed this video. And hope you enjoyed WWE Money in the Bank.